On this episode of Flopgear, Christian gives Tim a helping hand. Jake calls our special guest, and Tim talks burgers, fries, and dies up.
Rolling the dice, hoping for a 6, but it could land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously.
Right, we're already recording, yeah? Right, sweet. Yo, people, what's poppin'? Episode 2, Flopgear Podcast going down. I think, well, actually, new studio first.
Yeah.
With some tough, hard work from me and Tim.
Yeah, I did a lot towards this.
Yeah. Nothing.
Literally fuck all. We're at Urban Flux, which is actually in Wolverhampton. So shout out to the guys here putting us up. Beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, really cool.
Nice and warm. Stinks of weed. Let's get it. Firstly, episode 1.
Big thank you.
Big thanks.
Huge thank you. Mental.
Yeah, I was quite surprised, to be fair.
What did you say you wanted? How many views did you say?
I think
500. Jake was like, I'd love it if we got 500 views.
I think I said if we got to about 1,000, I think it'd be great. And
I thought it would be about 1,000.
I think we got that.
Well, I think
about 6 hours.
We said with all of our clients, and we said a few other people would probably watch it. We'd probably get to about 1,000, didn't we? But I think we're about 3,500.
3,500. Okay.
I'm just going to double check.
I think maybe 10 days ago.
Yeah, so 7 times the amount we initially said.
12 days.
Which is
308 subscribers, but that reminds us, subscribe, it really helps us out, guys.
Yeah, it does. Like this video, it helps us.
Yeah, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit.
But yeah,
it really helps.
Unbelievable. I still and even the feedback we've had as well. Like I've asked pretty much like everyone, like, is there anything you didn't like? And everyone's just like,
everyone basically just was in
everyone
love.
Just loves it, and they're just like, you're just being yourselves.
The feedback was better than like the views.
Yeah,
the feedback's been really, really good.
Yeah, we had one bad comment.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to these.
I saw
clowns.
you reply.
Don't listen to these. Yeah, what did he say? Don't listen to these
scam artists.
What do they
yeah,
do?
these
Scam artists.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got a point.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted we were outed on Ep 1.
Yeah, I know. Could have saved it for a bit, bro. Thanks, mate. Hopefully he's listened to the first 2 minutes of this one. I was going to say, I always get a bit, when something gets a lot of views, I'm sat there thinking, right, who's viewed that?
Yeah.
Who's sat at home watching that now? It gives me the fear, mate. I don't like it.
Well, we think like between us, the amount of clients, it's like 10 times that amount. So it's like, fuck, there's a lot of people actually watching this.
Yeah.
But I mean, we haven't had any abuse apart from the one person. Yeah. Everyone's give positive.
We're going to get him on.
And
he's the next guest.
But we also like people. Most of the feedback that we've had hasn't just been from our clients.
No.
Which I think is promising.
Yeah.
I actually had an inquiry off the back of it, and she just said she watched it and just was like, I just love how real you're all talking about stuff.
That's probably why I didn't get any inquiries off it.
Yeah, probably.
Because they heard me speaking.
They've seen your real personality now, haven't they?
I think everyone knows that already, mate.
But yeah.
It's sick. Yeah. I was buzzing with it. So we're really happy. And we've got some good things coming up.
We have.
Especially today.
Let's just hope that we don't get 1,000 views this time round.
Yeah. Keep touching. Keep tagging it. All that shit. We love to see it. So what's been going on since
last step? Show season's pretty much wrapped up now. Really,
we went to Amsterdam
together.
Tim had poorly tummy.
I had a poorly tummy throughout, which was
you've had a rough time, haven't you?
I've had a rough time. I was 8 kilo down.
If I lost 8 kilos, I'd probably throw myself off.
In how long? I've got 8 kilos to come off.
8 days.
Yeah,
5.
That's a bit harsh, wasn't it?
5 to 8 days across that.
Nice.
Grim.
All part on the plane.
Which was brilliant. No fat.
Tummy aches survived.
Was still as fat 8 days later.
8 kilos of muscle gone.
Just 8 kilos of something else, which was brilliant. So we're trying to get that back on. But when you're that ill, and then your appetite's just like, the thought of chicken's just been awful.
Mate, the thought of chicken.
Yeah,
anyway,
true. When you push
I hate it. Like I have that period where you change your season a few times. I mean, I'm just like, do you know what? I'm so done with this.
Well, Jay, my stomach's so sensitive that I can't even have seasoning.
Oh.
So it's even better when it's just raw. Yeah, not raw actually, just bland.
Maybe that might be why your stomach's hurting, mate, if you're eating raw.
Maybe. But Amsterdam was brilliant. We had a good trip.
We had a laugh.
We had a proper laugh. So that was a good way to round off the year, which has been a mega. I mean, all 3 of our years has been absolutely
sick,
outrageous from a results perspective, cards, overalls, wins, and looks. The most important thing as well, looks, right?
Yeah, we should have probably added them all together.
A collation. Well, how many overalls have you had? You'll know.
I don't actually know. I think it was 12 or 13 for this year.
I'm 13,
Yeah.
so that's 26 overalls for me and you. You?
What was the question?
How many overalls?
Oh, I don't even know.
10 plus?
Yeah.
So we're talking at least probably 40 overalls
yeah, probably,
between
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
First places collectively, what did you two have?
Collective, I've had 33. That's just me.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
I add them on to the whole total. I don't do it by year.
Yeah, I know.
I should probably do that.
I mean, there's probably
100.
150.
I reckon it
100.
was about 400 first places this year. I
For
just
you,
didn't add
for
it
you
on to the
alone.
thing.
Yeah.
But no, collectively, we probably have. I mean, I had
100 plus.
70.
Oh, 150 maybe.
So that's
yeah.
what I'm saying, probably about.
In the
which
realms
is,
of there,
which
yeah.
is ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
Not bad for a free clown.
And how many cards? 5?
I had two
Two,
IFBB and
2, 2, 1. So 5 IFBB
And
Pro
5
cards,
PCA,
40
Right,
overalls,
a PCA,
150
yeah.
first. It's
mental.
all right, isn't it?
Yeah,
Not bad at this,
smashed
are we?
it. Yeah, it's been a sick year. I'm already so excited for
Have you got many people
this
early
year. Yeah, got quite a few early.
for the first 2 bros and PCA? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we don't normally have too many
Shall
early, do
we-
we? Announce.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. It's a podcast exclusive.
Exclusive. We've got an announcement.
If you haven't
I
guessed.
feel like I don't even know if I do. I even know what this is.
Yeah,
You
the
do.
Okay.
26th of September.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do.
Two
know.
Bros,
Bros.
show is the Physique Pro Classic.
Yeah. Naturals in the morning,
Yep. And an open.
untested, open in the afternoon. So
Unreal.
double dayer. So that's the final regional before the British.
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks before the
Pro
British.
Classic.
I think it's 3 weeks before the
Is
British.
2 or 3.
Fifth,
Yeah.
the 5th of October is the.
Nah, they've,
No, they've
they've moved it back a week.
Oh, have they?
Everything's been shifted back a bit this year.
And because Ian loves us, he's given
Yeah.
us the new venue
The new.
and 2 shows in one day and didn't
Yeah.
charge
Yeah,
for 2
nice.
shows in one day, thank God. Cheers, Ian. Shout out, Lizzie. So yeah, and I've trying to get loads of people doing that show. I'm like, September's looking good, guys.
Anyone listening, that show looks really fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Trophies
we want
are
it.
going to be good.
Look, guys, to help us out, if you're going to enter a Two Bros show towards the back end of the year, do the 26th of September. It's Milton
Well,
Keynes.
sometimes they're a bit sparse, aren't they?
Yeah,
Because
sometimes.
they're spread out. And so, if you can, get there and let's make it a really big, good show.
Yeah, we're going to get some sick trophies.
Trophies and make it decent.
I want a shield,
You're not
like a
Captain America shield.
yeah.
You're not going to get dildos like they had a few years back.
What show
Do you
was
remember
that? Do you remember that?
I think it was the
Oh, it's
MK, the MK
it's the
Classic.
MK.
I mean, it would go. It
It was
on
literally like
brand
a black.
for me.
for you.
I mean,
yeah,
but I was going to say perfect. It was literally like a black. It was literally like a
Yeah, I
black
remember
dildo,
it, yeah,
like
yeah.
full on.
That's
Like
a
people
weird-
just stand, like geezers just standing there, like.
Weird choice.
Yeah, it was a bit of an unusual.
Overall, is
Well, we
your
could do a
dildo.
booby prize, and you get the dildo.
Tim, you make the decisions.
Worst
on,
client,
You make
dildo.
you make the decisions. On
Worst
what
look
prices
of the
are.
day.
Yeah, worst look of the day, you get the dildo.
Who's coming at the
Imagine you have
worst?
to give it to one of your own clients.
Every one of his.
And it started.
Cunt.
But yeah, so have you got many start of the year?
I've got a few. Yeah, I'm not heavily loaded. I was quite heavy the start of last year. I think I've got
Drop-offs.
three for the first. I think I've got 3 for the first show.
Nice.
So, to be fair, looking at the calendar already, it's pretty.
3. Ooh.
It's pretty
You
well.
had 8 last year.
It's pretty well spread out.
That's more than double down.
Look, I've normally got most people at the
I
end.
think when we were just talking just a minute ago, haven't I got more first places than you two put together this year? Probably
I
ain't
don't
far
need,
off.
I don't need
Anyway,
to do it as
yeah,
an
sorry.
ego boost.
We'll
That I mention every single
Yeah,
podcast.
but yours are like NABBA and UKUP and that, Jake. Like, they don't count.
Isn't that where most of your clients? Isn't that the equivalent for the natty shows?
IMBA, PMBA,
I'm going to
WNBF.
start getting hate from all the natties that are watching this now.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Christian's not going to be happy when he listens. Christian James, UKDPA judge. Not you.
Sorry,
No,
Christian.
shout out to Christian.
Yeah. big up
Yeah, he's
Christian.
actually making some fucking change. to
Lovely
the
guy.
Yeah.
thing, isn't he? Bless him.
But
About
yeah,
time.
no, I think not huge to start with, but I've got.
That's the way I normally am.
Yeah.
I've tried
Yeah.
to get a few more at the start of the year this year, but at the end of the year makes more sense when all the finals are.
That's-
Like it
this is
is.
it.
The worst part's that June, July. I never have anyone around there because they're such redundant shows
It's just
to
it's
hold
that-
for so long. Or
But
whatever.
I even think doing 2 back-to-back preps like in a year as well. Like you've got that bridge between the first one and the second one. You've got to nail that reverse.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you are going. all
I
the
mean,
way
not
back
many
out to
guys
come-
do that. It's
go-
just bikini.
That's
girls,
what I mean.
really,
To
that
go
do
out
it.
and come back in, like it's heavy.
Yeah.
And that second one, it kills most people off every single time. Like,
Well, we've spoken about it before. Like prepare to diet on low food.
Yeah.
Prepare to diet on what you probably ended prep
on. Correct.
Doesn't matter how high your food then got in the reverse. We know that really it doesn't work. People think I'll just pull 500 calories and I'm back in a deficit. It just doesn't work like that. Prepare to, if you finish on 1,200 calories, prepare to probably start on 1,200 calories and then come down from there. Like,
that is
a slog.
And that's why I think a lot of people that want to do finals won't go.
Yeah.
I think that finals thing, it's a PCA thing, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
Like because Two Bros, it's a pro qualifier or a regional.
Yeah.
No one really goes, oh yeah, I want to do the Two Bros British.
Yeah.
It's just a pro qualifier.
It's just lining up for a line of pro quals.
And
what regional you're going to do?
Yeah, and I think because you don't have that regional qualification like you do for PCA, Two Bros is very much you just attend and you've done it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think that PCA, they have that invite, isn't it? So it just makes that British.
That's what I mean. Once the universe is done, the next few months are a bit like, unless you're doing Two Bros, because obviously you can just tick off a regional and there's a pro qual as well.
Yeah.
For PCA, like, it's a redundant period of time because why would you not just do the later shows to be within a week or two from striking distance from the finals and worlds?
Yeah.
But yeah, the start of the year will be good. Looking forward to it. To be fair, I've got a few going straight away. Already started prepping over Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some people on prep already.
Yeah. It's not a bad time to go.
No,
for the start of the year.
It's a good time,
and we've obviously had some chats.
I think for the Two Bros first pro qualifier,
had some chats without me. Yeah, okay, I get that.
the Two Bros
bummers
pro qualifier, it's either a minefield or it's Tim just sitting there just dying with laughter to himself. Christian absolutely fuming deep down.
Just leave me out, man.
But that early pro qual, it's either an easy opportunity or sometimes it can just be a minefield. It's just luck, isn't it?
Well, it's if everyone has the same idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But saying that, I've not seen many people announce that they're on prep or doing it. So
no.
After this podcast, everyone's like, right, I'm in.
Yeah. No, I'll
shotgun.
Honestly, for next year, I'm just so excited, man. Because also after like the back of this season's just gone. My inquiries have been fucking mental this month, and there's a lot of people like making like comebacks. Like
comeback king.
A pro, IFBB pro, a PCA pro. Won't say the names yet because I don't want it announced. But like getting them back on say, I'm just so excited for it.
Yeah.
So excited for it.
Yeah, it'll be really good.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be next year will be just
bigger and better.
Yeah, it just will be. Oh, I just can't wait. I can't wait for international shows. Can't wait to complain about it at the time. But then after, I'm like, oh, that was so sick.
We complain, but we absolutely love it, really. But
like, I'm not gonna lie. Like the last having this weekend just gone at home was lovely.
Yeah. Did you not sit there and be like, what do normal people do?
Yeah.
Got to like Sunday at 5 and I thought, do people really just watch telly for 5 hours now? I'm like, what am I meant to be doing now?
Yeah, like I think I'm definitely still up for another few of those, but I think by the time January comes, like I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
You've done a few parties as well, haven't you?
I did have a little heavy one, yeah.
Me and Jake always get the same idea. End of season, so go to a rave.
Basically, end of season, we're run down, tired, dead. What do we do? Go to a rave and make it 10 times worse. Yeah. But yeah, I did have a heavy one. We won't go into too much detail on the poddy, but
why not?
Well, it was just excessive use of narcotics. Let's just say.
How he said it. So I don't do that.
Yeah, of course not. But,
I'm on it now. What I was going to say. Who was it? What were we going to do Friday? I don't know what I did.
You went to James Hype? Or was it?
No, that was
Hype Man.
That was a couple of weeks before.
He loves James.
Do you know he loves James Hype?
He loves James Hype.
Shut up.
He said, I'm at the front.
I was definitely not at the front.
Following him about.
James, look at me. James, say hello to me.
I've seen him twice this year.
How many times was it last year?
He's got a restraining order on him. That's fine.
Yeah, but that was good. That was a few weeks back in London. That was good. What did I do on Friday? I can't even fucking remember now. Oh yeah, it was my best mate's wedding.
Oh yeah, of course.
Good do.
Yeah, I don't drink much, but I was
smashed.
Yeah, big time.
That'll be where the gifts
loud,
come from.
Yeah. It was good though, and I didn't actually feel that bad the next day. I was surprised, and then I went to a bare knuckle fighting thing on the Saturday night with Jamie Harrison, a couple of his mates.
Oh, did you? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Obviously didn't post anything.
Decent.
Well, I posted a picture. It was at PCA Derby venue. I was like, this is a bit weird. There's a big ring in the middle.
That's how it's known now.
Waiting for Ryan to go quarter turn to the left.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was decent. Yeah. We went to this Irish bar after.
Some good scraps.
Yeah, there was some good scraps. The second fight was two girls.
at it.
Yeah,
But you
knocked
love
her out
that.
in the second round.
Did she? Yeah. It is mental, that, isn't it? Bare knuckle fighting. Fucking hell. Nuts.
Yeah.
Proper hard.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
literally. Well, shall we crack on to the next
Yeah,
segment?
let's
which,
move on.
in the, I mean, for anyone listening, it is a Christmas app, by the way.
Christmas special, which to be fair, we didn't even make a point about the.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jake obviously love Christmas, and then we've got Scrooge in the middle.
Yeah, didn't want to participate.
no,
in
I'll
any of
show
the
you.
fun.
As we've said, in
Let
terms,
me show you what I bought.
him doing nothing, he didn't bring his hat.
Couldn't even.
It didn't get delivered in time, but it was a turkey.
Have you guys watched Peep Show?
I fucking love Peep Show.
You didn't get the turkey.
I don't remember that quote. All I remember is that
Can't remember the Christmas set where he lies to Mark and says he never got the turkey, and Mark goes mental in his kitchen. Then he's like, "Obviously, I got the fucking turkey, man."
No, I don't remember that bit.
Anyway,
What season was that?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
I
You only watch the late ones.
Oh
yeah.
no, I was a season 1 of me.
Oh yeah. What's that relevant? Just Stephen 1. That's it. Loved it that much.
What-
Didn't watch season 2.
What the hell is going on? Why aren't you pepper spraying him? Do you remember that?
I don't know that one.
Oh, shut up.
So we'll move on to the next section, which is we've had some letters in.
Yeah, we've had-
Santa's letters coming in. Basically, people have been put on the naughty list, haven't they?
There's a lot of people on the naughty list.
Not a lot of them. So, firstly, we've had someone write into us saying, "Dear Santa, I am a female currently coached by a US Olympian prep coach, and have been on multiple PEDs for in excess of 3 months.
Ooh.
What do you guys think?"
Where do we start? This one.
These are all true stories, by the way.
These
that
are
we've
all.
had
Yeah,
written.
these are all true stories. I have seen. Do you know what? I think over the last 2 or 3 weeks, the amount of outrageous drug protocols I've seen for females, it's just getting worse.
Yeah.
And I think we kind of touched on this briefly the other day. Like we're talking about American prep coaches, and American prep coaches will sit there and say, European guys, you're just not peaking them right, or all of this stuff. And I just think like
The hypocrisy. They're
it is-
cheeky, aren't they?
it is so cheeky.
Cheeky.
Like I am hearing
American
silly-
prep coaches are the fucking worst.
Yeah, like I'm hearing crazy amounts of drugs. I'm talking, with like Primo.
What did I send you the other day?
Anavar,
75 meg Primo,
Winnie.
6 months.
Yeah,
For 6 months.
Yeah, Primo being run for 6
Of
months.
an Olympian winning prep coach.
Yeah.
And what was the client like?
Well, the thing is,
It doesn't look like she's took 75 milligram of Primo for 6 months, I bet.
21. Turned pro.
yeah,
Now can't absolutely foot post show, and then they've been left. I won't mention names, but do you remember I had a girl from an Olympian winning prep coach again, and she was using 20 meg femtest, 50 VAR, 50 Winnie, Rimidex, and then was peaked with a diazide as well. And she was using that for like 6, 7, 8, 9 months all season. She went start of the year and end of the year, still kept it on. And I don't know if you find the same, like when you get them, it's so hard to convince them to come because they're so used to it. And it's like, it's tilapia, asparagus, almond butter,
the
right?
same shit. Yeah.
2 hours cardio minimum a day. And then as soon as you try showing another way, it's like, no, this is how I've prepped 5 years on the trot. They won't do it.
The thing that I found difficult, so I had somebody that's come to me recently, again, using Primo and Anavar over a 9-month period, which is absolutely outrageous. But like also when you're taking them people on, like how do you not only have you got to have that conversation of we're going to do things differently, but you've also got to have the conversation that's along the lines of you ain't going to progress like you have done.
No,
for
I
the
know,
last,
yeah.
for this last year or however you have, because like I'm not prepared to do what somebody else has done before.
You just have to send them my way then.
Like, but like,
Is that it?
Also, if you're
Double
someone
it.
who's been running Anavar for 9 months, like, I can't in a 6-week cycle that I'm going to give you that level
do
of
this,
progress.
yeah, no.
And
But at the same time, though, normally the people that are doing that, they're training shit and they're nutrition shit in terms
Well,
of what they've been given.
It's
an
a full 180 and everything is the issue. You've then got to revamp their training. You're changing their training from how many they just do pump sessions, don't they? What they think's hard training to us is
Yeah.
literally devolume at best. You've got to change the nutrition. You've got to change their energy, like their expenditure. That they're not going to do 90 minutes on the stairs every day. Then you're going to pull their clutch, which is drugs, away from them, and they might not have viralized much yet, so they're getting away with it as well. And you're going to pull that clutch away. and they're not going to see results as fast.
Yeah, but I think the thing is as well, but like you say with the example of a 21-year-old, like if she's just starting now, the virilization effects, they're not going to be significant.
No, she's turned pro.
She's not going to go from being, you know, a young gal to all of a sudden she's going to look like she's been on gear for 10 years. But over time, that's when it's going to catch up with her. And I just think, like, you know, everyone, even in the UK, a lot of gals, like, they look up to the likes of some of these top American coaches, and they're like, you know, these are the best. Well,
Team
I'm not being
Atlanta,
funny.
or whatever, I don't even know who that is, but that's what
like,
they do.
I'm not being funny. if we was given that level of drugs to these gals for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months,
We'd be crucified in this industry.
But we'd have results.
yeah, but we'd have the same. That's what I'm saying.
With the talent pool they have and the amount in America and how big it is, like you got to think America's what the size of Europe probably from a population standpoint, and they've just got the pick of it.
Yeah.
There's 20 NPC shows a weekend. Every frigging state has got an NPC show every weekend. Nationals, 2 cards per height division. So what's that? 16 cards in bikini. Come on, like,
come off.
But that is it.
Come off it.
We would have the same level of results as them if we was prepared to do that. But the simple art of it is we're not. And
I think I've decided I'm prepared to do it.
and you've got these, you know, like these gals that look, UK gals that look up to these American coaches, and you know they'll go onto these podcasts and they talk about, you know, they know the criteria really well. Yeah, great, they do know the criteria really well, but also it's a lot easier to play to a criteria when you're absolutely slamming people with drugs. You know, because ultimately all you really care about is getting that result rather than actually.
And it is normally horrendous coaching as well.
To be fair, like
it's copy and paste.
It's kill protocol with drug.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you're not. It's like, oh, well, I'm on sub 1,000 calories, but I'm probably not going to lose any muscle because I'm slamming 20 milligrams of
yeah, because they're on 20 milligrams of. What was the one we had the other day? 20 milligrams of Winnie.
No, 50-50.
Oh, is it 50-50?
50-50 with 20 fem test.
Yeah, it's just outrageous.
Start writing these ideas down.
Yeah.
And like, what did I send you? Was 65 or 75 milligram of Primo for 9 months from a top.
Yeah.
And this is Olympian winning as well. They've won
And-
Olympia bikini titles.
And again, but they're going to win.
Of course they are, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? When you're giving that level of drugs to somebody, like, they're going to do great. They're going to grow muscle really quickly. You know, you see some of these, they post these transformations of this gal with like no glutes to then she's got boxed off big thick
Within
glutes.
3 months or something.
Within
It's like, yeah.
Why do you think it's not? And I think the gals in the industry, like especially gals that are new to this, like they're going to be misled to think that that's actually achievable in a 3 month period when it is achievable, but at what detriment is that going to be achievable?
And you look at the transformation, you look at the training during, and it is just pump. It's just some frog kicks. It's just some kickbacks. No, it's the 80 milligram of fucking Primo that you've been using. But not just some females, but we spoke about in Europe the Amsterdam bodybuilding, the Bonnet bodybuilding was the best we've ever seen, right?
The standard, just to rewind onto that, the standard of bodybuilding at that show is the best I've seen this year.
Like the heavyweights in particular there was 14 of them, and all 14 would have won at Two Bros Regional. They was unbelievable, right? And the top 5 were nuts. And there was a 19-year-old and a 21-year-old in the top 5. They were using 4.5 gram of gear at 19, 21. Now,
one of them looked like, what did he look like?
He looked like Ivan Drago, whatever he's
Rocky
called.
IV.
Rocky IV.
Just
if he dies,
robot head, and then bleach blonde hair. Like honestly,
like,
if he dies, he dies. Yeah. Straight
like,
top.
Straight top, high top cut.
He's got the Jordan high top cut, and 4.5 gram of gear. And like we were saying that the UK is we're so reserved. Sensible but reserved with drug usage that you'd be outed if you had a 19-year-old and 4.5 gram of gear. You'd be outed. You'd be fucked. If you had a girl on 75 milligram Primo for 9 months, you wouldn't coach again.
Correct.
Yeah, it's allowed everywhere else. It's crazy.
Well, why don't we try and see if it?
See if we get away with it.
See if we get away with it.
You can. Try,
I'll do it here.
Yeah.
But it's just and it's the problem. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's like the industry is getting bigger now. A lot of girls want to get on stage, and
well, it's not. No one's got patience, have they? So
no,
you want to be a pro within 2 years. This is what
that's
you
it.
take to be a pro
How many
within 2 years.
consultations do you have, like guys have, where someone says, "Yeah, I want to be pro," and they literally have got no muscle.
Yeah.
But then they're prepared to do whatever it takes to get there.
It's 4.5 grams.
And if the coach doesn't care, or doesn't even, is it? There is that part of I do think a lot of them don't care, but it's also like, are they even aware of the consequence?
No.
Like,
No.
we are very reserved.
They all do it.
We've spoke about it from a female drug perspective a lot of the times, but let's face it, a lot of these American, top American judges, they're all male. Like, they don't know what it's actually going to feel like. Like, if we're going to dive into this, they don't really know what it's going to feel like for a woman to go through that virilization, and how that's going to make them feel. Like, so they don't give a fuck. Like, all they want to do, here's my 10th pro card of the year, but it's at what detriment?
Well, did you see the fit model winner of the overall winner at Nationals?
Yes.
Bikini?
Yeah, definitely.
But just maybe like 3 pounds softer.
Softer. Yeah.
Bigger than some bikini girls, by the way.
Way
Boxed
bigger.
off tie-ins.
Yeah.
Like, so the division's gone already, hasn't it? Like, it's already turned into the tiny, probably like Laurel chap at the Olympia, basically.
The thing is, with the male bodybuilders, like we were just saying, there's so many more people doing this sport now.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah.
So many people want to win.
Yeah. It is.
And there's a lot of bodybuilders that will do anything.
Yeah.
To win.
Well, we've said it's desperation, right?
I was at a point where I was doing absolutely everything.
Yeah, to try.
And I ain't ever going to win, but I was still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then throw in the mix, you're close to a card, a couple of peak weeks. What can we do at the end of prep? What can we take? How many? We get it all the time, right? Can we put this in? Can we put that in? I mean, no, it's not necessary, but they'll do anything it takes. Yeah. With bodybuilding becoming so popular, we're being opened up to more and more young freaks. We're being opened up to more and more shit that shouldn't be in the sport. But with the popularity growing, we're also picking up these kids that have never got into it that are just genetic elite. Give them 4.5 gram of gear with the genetic elites, and they're a pro at 21, 19, 20. But it was nuts, wasn't it? That standard was bonkers. Like, just, bro. The heavyweight winner.
I remember when you sent me a
The
photo.
lightweight.
You sent me a photo with the
lightweights
second call out, and I was like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah,
second
yeah,
call
no.
out?
Well, you said, where'd he come? And I said, call it. And you were like, what? Like,
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
the heavyweight winner.
No, lightweight, Lex.
Oh,
Yeah.
beat a mini Sean Clarida.
Beat mini Sean Clarida. But he looked like he was made from plastic.
Yeah.
And the heavyweight winner the out card winner was Action Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, oh my God, polished. That was the way to
just
describe
beautiful.
it. Polished.
Mental.
Bonkers. So, we
Another
got our
letter.
second letter in. Dear Santa, I look great all prep and in peak week until my coach threw the burger fries diazide at me and I looked like a bag of shit on stage. Thoughts?
Correct. No.
Yeah, go on, Mr. Bodybuilder expert.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, go on. No, give us your take.
True. I think, look, everything works to a point.
Yeah.
How I think when it comes to peaking or whatever is work on guarantees, not on chance.
I like that.
However, like if we take someone like Sam Corio, he was doing burger fries throughout the prep.
Yeah.
So if that's a thing that's never changed and it's in and he looks good 2 days after or whatever, that's fine. If you've not done that the entire way through, and when we were talking recently about mock peaks, like in my opinion, a mock peak is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because every single peak what you do is going to be different.
Yeah.
Like I always use the same example. Emma Currivan, first peak week she was like 4,500 calories a day to maintain weight. Second one she was like 2,000.
Yeah.
If I'd done the same, she would have legit been fat on stage.
She was fuller.
I
She was
agree.
fuller. She was fresher, so she didn't need as much food.
Yeah, exactly.
That initial peak where you're getting someone out of a hole.
Yeah.
It's very easy to then hold them when they're fresh and they're out that hole, right?
Yeah, to me, I think and again, I don't know if you boys are different. Like for me, testing a mock peak is pointless. I agree. What you should be testing is one, if you are going to experiment with something like that, is ultimately how is it going to sit. That's a good thing to test. And having high days to see how well someone handles that volume. Absolutely. Outside of that, I don't see any point for any testing. If you've given someone, let's just say one day you could give them a high carb day, put in 1,000 grams, and they drop a bit of weight. You go, right, we'll go again. They drop a bit of weight, you go again. All right, stable. So that probably putting in 3 lots of 1,000 grams of carbs, it's going to sit.
I just think, like, realistically, if you use your, I'm trying to not like call anyone out here. Some people use burger fries. You've got the reason to do that. You do that. Sweet, that's fine.
But you're just stabbing in the dark. It is
stabbing
you're
in the
rolling
dark.
the dice, hoping for a 6, but it could land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you actually think about like the bodybuilding process and all this sort of stuff, and you eat clean food the majority of the year, and like when like people say, when they first start eating fruit and veg when they're on a bodybuilder, it's like, oh man, I feel really good on this. Like, you know, when you're growing up and people say fruit and veg is good for you, because it actually is.
Surprisingly.
So if you're putting in something that's literally just grease and fucking high as fuck fat that's been cooked in fucking oil and all that sort of stuff, that doesn't correlate to me of that's going to bring better.
Well, that's why you then need a diazide to correct it.
Well,
so you're throwing something to then throw something else to correct it. Now, I think I'm not a big off-plan meal guy, right?
No,
and between shows, I don't like people eating off-plan, okay? Because it ruins the look. There's a level of oxidative stress, I think, from the GI tract, from the food, also psychologically. However, if you've had a burger or prep, or off-plans or prep, them clients get away with eating off-plan between shows because their body's used to it. So then that's the same premise with a burger, right? If you've had high days with a burger at the end and you have it in peak week, fair enough. If you've gone all fucking prep, let's be honest, you've built up intolerances from 20 weeks of eating so low FODMAP as well within a prep. And you then go through it's always the guys as well with the digestive issues that then go and have the fucking burger, the old school burger with a diazide.
So this is my biggest frustration. Like, I actually, if someone wants to put a burger and chips in and a diazide and it works, I have absolutely no issue with that, right? The thing that really grates on me about this, right, is the same guys, the same coaches that bang on all year about digestion. You can't you can't eat oats, you can't eat bagels, you can't eat pasta. They bang on about all of this stuff that you can't eat all year, and then they go and chuck a burger and chips in the night before. I can't see the logic. That's the bit that really winds me up, where all year they'll talk about digestion, but then they go and put that in the night before. Like,
it is rolling the dice. You are guessing like that. It's not a good peak. It's not clever. It's not great coaching. If you've got someone that's 250 pounds peeled and you throw a burger, fries, diazide at them, they're going to look all right.
But also,
could they look better? Maybe.
Yeah, but we're not here to look all right.
Why do you want to do something to give you a 5% better look when it can be a 50%
worse
wrong?
look? Yeah.
Like, and also,
do you look nails on the lead up in your peak week? Yeah.
Yes. Do you look full?
Don't
just continue to do it. That's exactly it. Like,
I do think from a psychological, when you said that, certainly in my head, like I know there's certain clients that I've got that if you take them away from being so rigid and you give them something, go out, have a meal, they look better the next day.
Yeah.
That's not the food.
No.
If you could be less stressed about sticking to plan and not having to go out, you wouldn't need that.
Yeah. Now, I've had some bikini girls before, and I've literally said, like, I've made changes, nothing's happening, weight's going up. And I've said, take this weekend, go shopping, go for a spa day, have an off-plan with your boyfriend.
Tim gives him the credit card.
Yeah, I say, you pay for it. And then spa day, shopping, whatever, cinema, have an off-plan meal. Monday, they've dropped 6 pounds. And then they're back to fat loss. And it was literally just maybe taking them away from bodybuilding for a weekend or that stress reduction. So, like, there is an element of that where, like...
100%.
But I don't think you need stress reduction one night out from burger and fries.
I mean, you should realistically be at a point now where you're excited at that point. But also, I think, don't you say, the stress, like... I don't even necessarily think... I think it can, but in most cases, I don't... Like, if I'm sitting there a night before a show and I'm like, I look great, I'm really fucking happy.
Yeah.
And then I just get a random message saying, eat a burger and chips and a diazide. For me, I'd be like...
And if you don't look great at that point, there's something's gone wrong a bit.
But
if you're not ready to be like just waking up and on.
I'd be sitting... I mean, I'm probably not the best example because obviously of my coach, I'm a coach, but for people that don't understand coaching, understand food, at that point... you're sitting there and you're thinking, like, well, what does that mean? Like, why am I being given that? Like, is that a reward? Is that because it's going to make me look better? Is it going to be because I'm not full enough? Like, and I think that then
I always say
increases the stress potentially.
You're putting it in because something's gone wrong.
That's what I mean. So if it's 7 at night, you've been loading all week, or you've been carb loading, you're on stage in 20 hours, and you. At that point, it should be like, foot's off the gas, we're locked, we're loaded, go to bed, we're going to wake up. Well, like, the last thing I want to do is get a Five Guys and then throw a diazide and chance it. Let's be real, we're chancing it with stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just think as a coach, you shouldn't be getting to the point at 8, 9 o'clock at night, 12 hours, 14 hours out from a show, and you're like, fuck, not full enough.
Yeah.
Burger and chips needs to come in now.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to have
You've watched
not
that
done
look for hours and hours.
You should have.
Check-ins and check-ins.
You should have.
You should have, yeah. And like, look, I've got no issue with the dies. I've used it a fair few times this year and whatnot, but not with a burger and fries, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's not been as a saving mechanism. It's almost been, I know what happens from high days and refeeds and where the look is, and we're going to just use it to drive a little bit more fluid off because that results in the best look. We've looked at it.
I have done it before.
Burger diazide.
No, I've done burger fries because, you know, Kai Smits.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was last year or the year before. He was doing 2 shows in a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I had him fucking peeled for the first one. And the next day was pro qualifier. And he's realistic.
Yeah.
He's not saying, I'm going in to win the pro card.
Yeah.
He was more like, let's just have a bit of fun with it.
I actually totally agree with you on this.
And
I did as well.
I think he did 2 burgers, 2 lots of fries. And he was so full.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit spilled in the glutes and all that sort of stuff.
of course.
We actually both preferred the look.
Absolutely, and I think that is a perfect example.
Yeah, we just had a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't have a go at me, bro.
Yeah. you just said the glutes were a bit spilled, so obviously you missed the important piece of the puzzle, the diazide.
Yeah.
Right,
That would have made them feel.
But I think, like, in that scenario, absolutely, like, you know, I've had scenarios like that as well where, you know, say, for example, I've actually had a good example is when I've had somebody who has won at a show and they've got an overall at fucking
that's what I've done.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, they've already pumped up, they're a bit fucked, they're a bit fatigued. Water, chuck some shit food in, see how you get on. If you know they haven't potentially got a chance, then you go, all right, do you know what? Have some water.
But again, we're literally saying you're not going to win, so we're going to do this.
Yeah.
We're not saying do this and try win.
Exactly.
You know?
True.
That is a good point, yeah.
Right, we'll move on to the next. Got 2 more. Dear Santa, I have been waiting for over a week for my check-in response, and I still see my coach advertising for new clients on the daily. Should I leave?
It just makes me laugh every time.
Hey, coach, you there?
I guarantee you, right? We're on episode
Nudging
2.
him.
We're on episode 2, right?
Poke.
And we'll get to episode fucking 178, and response times will still be something we talk about.
This comes up every week.
It
for
comes
us.
up, and the thing is, we talk. How often do we talk about it in the chat? And you know,
You know what? I'll say this, like, it really actually annoys me.
It fucking pisses me off,
Because
mate.
a lot of the time, like, with the position that me, Tim and Jake are in, we know everyone in the industry. We know everyone. We're pretty friendly with 99% of, well, no, I'd say 100% of the reputable coaches.
Yeah,
in
I would
the
say.
UK
I would
and-
say so. Yeah.
and all that. And, you know, sometimes it will come in from someone I know and I'm like, oh,
You just think,
Really?
I'm a bit gutted.
it's almost like disappointed, isn't it? And
I mean, it's great for us.
yeah. And
But-
we've had the conversation, like, not genuinely, unless we've not told each other, but we've had the honest conversation. None of us have ever had any bad feedback about each other.
Nope.
But I can probably say we've probably spoke about most of them, where most of the good coaches that we also know, we've had bad feedback about.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, and look,
always around the same thing.
I'll say that, man. I've made mistakes in
Yeah, of
coaching
course,
and
we're
all
not saying- we're not
and
saying that.
Done some fucking stupid things or whatever, but one thing that will never change is the
It's service.
service. And
Exactly.
it's also the easiest thing to get right.
You can't get it wrong. Like, just
Oh, well, you
no,
clearly
but what I
can.
mean is, like, it's not something that you can. It's a choice.
Yep.
It's not like do you know what? I didn't know about this subject, or it is a choice to just respond.
Look, I'll hold my answer. I've forgotten a check-in in the past.
I wouldn't be having that, would you,
Right,
Jake?
should we find a new person? For
You
the
know what I
podcast?
mean?
No,
like,
I've had it when, you know, sometimes with
I've opened a
on your
WhatsApp,
phone
yeah.
and WhatsApp on your computer,
And it's
'cause I have it
opened.
on both,
Yeah.
and it's open on there, and because it's not on my unread, so I don't do it. And I'm like, oh fuck,
Yeah, but this is.
And bro, it's the next day, and I have apologised. I've been like, I'll give you a 3-month
Yeah, but-
coaching. I've
but-
been like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm gutted, right?
Lad, this isn't intentional.
No, but
we're
getting
talking about
people-
where we've missed it because it's a mistake. We're
Yeah,
not-
so I'm
this-
holding my hands up, like,
yeah,
you know,
like,
but
what
we're getting like
talking about-
replies and inquiries saying it's Sunday. I've inquired and I've still not heard back from a coach, and I check-in on Tuesday and shit. You know, 5-6 days, and
Like, as I said, I had an example this week. Like, I've just taken on someone who is absolutely phenomenal, and they messaged their coach on Tuesday with their check-in, and it was Friday, and they still hadn't had a response. And this is
Yeah,
like,
I said that in my story the other week. Like, there's some people coming to me with these issues that are, you know, I'd chop my
mate,
arm off to
this
coach them.
like, this person is literally like borderline like IFBB pro. Like, they are phenomenal, and look, for me, everyone gets the same service. I work from the bottom of my WhatsApp list.
Borderline.
I work from the bottom of my WhatsApp list. Whoever's next in line, I just do with it. Next one. Like, but so we're not saying, you know, you'd favourite a higher class athlete, but I just think, like, you don't want to lose them people because they're the people that are going to market your business.
Yeah, they're the best people to market your fucking
we're
business.
not. Yeah, we're not saying like they deserve. priority or anything, but like it makes it even a little bit worse when it's like they're that good and you still can't even get back to them.
I'm looking and I'm thinking like, I'd coach this person for free.
What planet are you on?
Like you're being paid and you're taking 3 days to respond. But like what we said, the Dear Santa, the letter we received, like these people, these coaches are advertising for new clients on their story when they're not replying to their good existing clients.
It's like I always say,
how does that make sense?
They're moaning about not having clients.
Yeah,
or struggling to get
I always say because I coach a lot of coaches, and look, everyone goes through a period where clients drop off. Like it normally comes in waves. You get sign-ups in waves, you get people that leave in waves. It's just how it is. Same in any business. And they will say, what's your advice? And my advice is double down on your current clients because they do the marketing for you. And also like calling it a business, because as much as I just think we're coaches, we do technically run a business. Yeah. And think of this today. Where are we? Podcast studio. Why did we use these guys? Because they replied to us in 5 minutes. Yeah. We're contacting places in London.
Just nothing.
And I always think like if someone is inquiring, or someone's checking in, they are asking you, can you do your job so I pay you money?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So if we inquire a podcast studio, it's us saying, hey man, we need to use your space so we can give you money to do that. Let us know if that's cool. And not getting a response.
Also, there'll never be a day where I'm not buzzing to see that message come through saying, hey, I'm inquiring for coaching.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
And I want to get back to them ASAP. And how many times you get every fucking time probably? I've never had anyone get back to me this quick.
Yeah.
Like immediately like,
set
wow, this set the tone straight away.
Yeah.
And I've got some young coaches that I've checked in this week and they're struggling. And I said, even if you have a client and you don't land them well on stage and you don't get the result, they're 99% more likely to stay if you've been there with them the whole
time
and give them the best service. And they'll go, you know what, let's work on it and let's get better next time. If you've landed the bad luck and you've been absent or prec and give us shit service,
you're giving someone more of a reason. You're giving someone a reason to go.
It's the most important thing.
You haven't landed me correctly, you've not done your job, and you can't even communicate or be there for me. Like, we will all openly say that as there have been times when we could have landed a client better. Yeah. Yes. But are we there at that show, checking that client in every hour, every meal, 3 days leading up to it? Are we there after? Like, and that makes a difference. Like, them people do still stay. Yeah. Like, because, we can do better in it next time. But, like, the basics, it's just, in my opinion, it's just the basics and fundamental of doing your job. Great. And I know that you two are the same. Like, my retention is fantastic. The same as and the reason why all of our retention is fantastic is because we do a fucking great job.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, with retention, like, no one should be leaving if you're doing the job. No. Right. So if you're if you're providing a service to them, you're doing what they've asked for in terms of, I want to be ready for this show, or I want to grow in this off season, and you're providing that service to get that person to there. Yeah. The only reason 99.9% of the time someone is leaving is because of something's happened financially.
Yeah. Or if their life's overtaken them to the end of their side, where they needed to be or whatnot, or they've. But
and look, some people do sometimes. I want to try something different.
Want to change? Absolutely.
Cool, man. Go do that. Let me know how it goes. Because if you built a relationship with clients, I always want to stay in touch and be like,
let me know how it goes.
Let us know how it goes and let me know when it's shit and come back.
Yeah,
when they've not replied,
the grass isn't greener. Yeah. But I had someone leave this week who's been with me for a long time. Like, achieved the PCA Pro status this year, like, and we're good friends. Like, I was like, mate, I think this is a good time for you to go and try something different. Like, you've been with me for 5 years now.
Is that the one you were slagging off when you did it?
We've been together for 5 years now. Like, go and try something different. And I said, like, mate, if you want to come back, like, just come back.
Sometimes the best thing to do is change.
Yeah. It's that, and that's just.
Are we gutted at the time when it happens, when it first comes through? Like, oh, fuck's sake, man, like, I love that guy or whatever. Yeah. And then when they say, this is the reason we're doing it or whatever, I'm like, man, like, and I'm never gonna. I don't ever respond straight away, because if I respond straight away, I'd be like, oh, fuck's sake, man, well I'm gutted. But because you build like a little family.
Well, mate, the thing is, a lot of these people,
you invest and buy into them just as much.
You speak to these people like. For some of them that are in prep, you speak to them every day for months on end.
How weird is it post-show when they've done checking in daily, when they're out the reverse and they're back to just regular check-ins, and you're like, I ain't spoken to you in a week. It's like, I've been speaking to you every day. I've spoken to you more than my girlfriend.
I said
every
this
day
for like 4 months.
For like 4 or 5 months.
I said that the other day to Emma Curran because we kept on daily check-ins for quite some time post-show because she'd had a bad time previously, like post-show and stuff like that. And I think she was still checking in like 10 weeks post-show every day.
Yeah.
Because that's what she needed at the time.
Yep, that's what I said.
Sometimes
Whatever you need, we'll just keep doing post-show until you're ready.
Sometimes you forget as well. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, actually, you don't actually need to be here daily. Like I've still got Aston on daily.
I say like, is it like annoying you because like it's a bit of a ball leg in it every morning, still sending me photos. Like, I'm not saying you can't, but do you want to just go to twice a week? Because like, and they're like, yeah, I would like the extra 15 minutes in bed.
That's exactly what I've had
like
this week.
Michaela's still checking every day. I was like, you know, you don't have to. She's like, that's cool. And like she was like, I'll give you a day off on Sunday. I might sound.
Cheers,
but I remember when Emma went to 1 week, I was like, when she checked in, I was like, fuck, I thought I was even coaching her. But it was nice. It was sometimes a nice breather.
Yeah.
But sometimes I always find them ones are the ones that are actually quite easy as well, though. The reason you keep them on daily for even longer sometimes is because it's literally so easy. Like, is there anything that happened yesterday? Nope, cool. Here's a bit more food. See you tomorrow.
It's probably a good thing with Michaela because she, with training, puts herself in the bin. And it's actually having to pull her back sometimes. Like last week, she actually admitted for the first time in over 2 years, I think I need a deload.
It's funny that, innit?
And I was like, fucking hell, you must be bad.
Yeah.
And then she has 3 days off. She's like, need to go back to the gym. I'm like, right, okay, come on then. Let me know that first shit session. She's like, no, it was amazing. It was amazing. I'm thinking, yeah, of course it is.
Right, final one. Similar to the last one, to be fair.
Final letter.
Dear Santa, I'm paying in excess of £350 a month for a coach who only communicates with me once a week via Loom and barely responds to my feedback. Is this reasonable?
No.
Loom's the biggest con in coaching.
Isn't that Christian? What Christian does every day?
Whoa.
But you know where I'm coming from with that, right?
Yeah. Let me just preface what Tim's just saying there. Like, Tim has recently said to all his clients, what would you prefer? Loom, written or voice note? And a lot of his clients said, well, I'm not asked about a Loom. I know with how I do feedback and how my style of coaching is, the majority would say I want Loom.
Yeah.
And I enjoy providing that.
Yeah. What I mean is, Loom is the biggest con in terms of it's a sales tactic.
It's a sales tactic. Yes. I'm going to send you a video. Like I always say on this as well. Like because I don't do Loom. I haven't ever done Loom. And you know, for me, I don't like doing it. But the reason being is like, and this kind of comes into what your point is if I'm going to spend 20 minutes, let's just say a week with you, like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes once a week recording, going over loads of data that you've personally put into a spreadsheet. That's not how I want to work. I'd rather speak to you 4 times over that week for 5 minutes just to check that you're all right, check everything's going well. And if you need me, just message me. I
also think over time of me doing them, my Looms over the years are now shorter.
And I think you
because
probably
people pad out Looms.
Similar to what I do, is that you probably speak to people over 3 or 4 times over a week.
Of course.
Yeah, and it's not a Loom every time.
But on that one official check-in day, you just do the Loom.
Yeah.
But you're not padding out a Loom to put on your story, 15-minute Loom to try and get clients.
And
this is the sales part.
I would say mine used to average between 5 to 15 minutes. And there is I had one this week that ended up being 12 minutes because that person needed that at that time. Now, on average, it's 3 to 5.
So I've said the level of the service, the response you get, or the means of response is going to be down to the level of feedback that's necessary on that day. If there's some meaty topics I've got to dive into and problems to go over, I'll jump on Loom and I'll do it in 15 minutes and we'll send a Loom. If it's not, I'm not going to pad out a 5-minute Loom. I've just written back rapid or just voice noted because I can get back to you within an hour, 2 hours. Because if you are doing Loom, someone's there within 5, someone's there within 3-4 hours.
Wait, so whoever's the last to check in, isn't it?
Yeah, so then I can get back to you quick. So it's down to like the level of detail necessary within the check-in as well.
I like doing things that I enjoy. And
I know
you
love a Loom, don't you?
I do love a Loom.
Well, you love to speak to the you're animated. You're very
and I know that
in that sense.
The amount of times I have feedback saying, "Fucking hell, bro, I love getting a video back from you."
Yeah,
the thing is,
makes me want to keep doing it because I feel like I'm providing value and service.
That is a part of you, though.
I was just
even if
say,
you're putting some tunes on and having a dance and a check-in, like. That's part of you,
I think the reason why people enjoy yours is because you have a personality.
Yeah,
like you do.
And I can't get that across writing a message out.
Agreed.
Because it's like sometimes I'll end up
let's get it. What's going on, guys?
What's happened? Like I'll sometimes have it where I'm texting someone. I had it the other day with a client, and he got the hump, because I thought I was being really sarcastic. And I was like, nah.
You were there.
I was probably being a little bit sarcastic. No, but like, I can't get what I want to say out typing it.
I know, you
I always
come
want a
across
voice
that.
note, or I want to, if it's a check-in, I want to do a loom. Because it's just hard for me to get what I want to say out.
Well, I think everyone.
Laughing at you, cunt.
Because you do sometimes take blunt.
Yeah, I do.
You
Text
text sometimes like a 50-year-old man with full stops and blunt, and I'm thinking, is he?
I find this right. Do you know what? It's funny you say this, right? I know we're going off tangent a little bit, but I always find this with him, right? Whenever if I respond to one of his stories or something, I just get nothing back from him.
Yeah, man.
Just
like,
literally,
lol.
literally just
LMAO,
nothing.
full stop, and
there's just nothing back from him. I'm like,
I normally just double tap.
sometimes I just think like, mate, are you having a shit day or something? Like,
What
how
have
are
I
you
done?
this?
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, I see him on his story doing something fucking stupid, and I'm like, fucking hell, maybe he just doesn't want to talk to me. probably true.
Keep doing loom because you'll lose everyone.
True.
But
True.
I think coming back to the point of the letter is that point of, I think coaches are using it to glorify their service and actually providing no value whatsoever. And I think like for me, like I said, like if someone's got a problem, just send me a message.
Like from four, dependent on where they're at, I would say from 4 to 8 weeks out.
Yeah.
Everyone checks in daily with me.
Yeah, I'm the same.
If they're at 8 weeks, if they're if we're tight and we're pushing and we need to, 4 if we're cruise sailing, right?
I'm exactly the same.
Never do loom once then. That is WhatsApp every day. That is quick communication. Crack on with the day. We're doing this. Hi, day. There's no need for loom then, right?
I still do, but because hold on, once a week on their
Official
normal check-in day. But because I know who's where and how far they are out, I stop what I'm doing and I do that first.
Yeah. Of course,
so they're only waiting 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But do you think we come back to the price as well? Like,
Oh, 300.
do you think it's a lot? Do you think it's too much?
Yeah, I do.
I had someone the other day, no joke. I sent it into the chat, didn't I? I don't even know the coach is. £500 a month for macros.
Welcome to American coaching as well. We've seen that.
Absolutely absurd. Like I remember, like probably not even up until about a year ago, I very rarely would do macros. I don't really do it. I'll pretty much say no now. But when I've had people that have asked me to for macros, sometimes I've done it for like 150 quid a month.
Yeah, or just diet or something. Yeah,
I can type them out in my head, and then next week when I want to adjust them, okay, I want to pull down 30 gram of carb. It's so easy. Like I just think, how can you charge someone £500?
Well, US $500 for macros and drugs, not even training. You just get a split. You just get a split.
Like the woman that come from me off the back of this podcast, come from American Coach. I didn't actually ask who it was, paying a stupid amount of money. And she said like she couldn't even message her coach. She wasn't allowed to message her coach outside of check-in. And if she typed
another favourite one of mine.
If she typed too much in her check-in, like he'd be like, it's basically too much. I'm like, huh? And then like, she was told she wasn't allowed to do certain things. Like she wasn't allowed. She told her to stop taking creatine.
Two clips of form footage per week.
Like, just like
I've seen that before. I had a girl recently with me, and she was like, with form footage, is there like a limit on what I can send you? And I was like, not really.
I have a limit.
No, but it was like one exercise per session. I'm like,
I say just send one session purely because I think if you're sending every session, you can't process that much information and change everything in a week. So I say, like, we've got push. Let's work on push week 1. Then we'll do pull week 2 and we'll rotate and work through it. Because if you're doing push, pull legs and I've sent you feedback in every single exercise, that you can't process all that information.
I think as well, if they're doing that, their training's going to be shit.
Yeah, and they're looking at the clip, listen to me before every single exercise and thinking about it. Like, let's nail push, then we'll go pull, then we'll go pull.
When she said that, and I was just like, there's not really a limit. When she started sending them through,
there's a limit.
I was like, Jesus.
70 videos come through. Your WhatsApp crashes. I've had that before.
No. I'll watch them, and 9 times out of 10, most people inquiring these days know how to fucking train.
Yeah.
I kind of said to her, I'll be real, I probably don't need to see the rest of any of your training.
Yeah, it's good.
Because your training's fucking spot on.
Well, and I think as well, like I don't know if you guys, once you give a couple of bits of feedback, it's pretty obvious what you're looking for and what you're expecting.
Yeah,
because
let's face it, throughout.
Most of the time, ultimately, what you're probably critiquing on is either some form of positioning or tempo. Tempo is the most common one for me.
Fast with everything.
Yeah,
hips rise up and everything. They don't brace or
control the weight. Don't let it control you.
Yeah.
Quote.
But yeah, it's just it's just coming back to that question. Yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, when you think about this, I think for the level of service that we all provide, for what we charge. I think we all actually charge the same.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
For the level of service we provide, like when I find out someone's providing less for my money, I'm like, I mean, sometimes I think, fuck me, you're winning.
The worst for me is when you message a client and you get hit with the, sorry, these are my working hours. That automated message on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I reply back, turn that off now.
off.
Like, you having a laugh? It's like 6:30 at night, and I've texted them something and I get hit with that, and I think, well, there's no wonder you're struggling with clients, because I would be so pissed off if I got that message back.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thanks for contacting me. We're outside of working hours now. Okay, mate. While we're coaching, there ain't working hours. Sorry.
Yeah, like, Anyway, each their own. But yeah, I think 350 quid's
Yeah, like I know.
It's a car payment.
I know of coaches that charge more than me. I know it's definitely not as good as what we do.
Yeah.
And I just think, maybe I should bump it. And I've had a couple of conversations recently, like Riz, a girl I know who's like in the business sector of coaching and stuff, and says, you need to be charging more than that. I'm like, I get that. I don't want to though.
Yeah.
I actually remember the last conversation I had on this was with you. I remember it was at Wigan. I think it was at the back end of last year, and I said to you what I was charging at the time, and you was like, "Mate, what are you doing? Like, you literally was like, put that up right now.
Yeah, well,
you should be charging this.
Like, you shouldn't be charging less than me.
Yeah, that's what you said. That is exactly what you said. He literally said,
is fair.
"Let's get it."
No,
That's literally what he said. But he did. He said, "You shouldn't be charging less than me." Like, and I was like, from that point, it was just like,
we charge a fair price.
we do.
Yeah,
I think it's fair. I think
it's
it's
not
fair.
cheap, but it's not too much for what we actually give you.
Well, I think if we're talking about a good competitive client, right? If we're talking about the year, they're going to spend 6 to 7 months in an off season where they're probably going to check in once, twice a week. I don't know how many you guys do. From that last 4 or 5 months of the season, they're going to be checking in pretty much daily.
If you were to put that down to an hourly rate,
Well,
this is what I'm saying.
20p.
This is what I'm saying. You're going to be checking them in daily. You're going to have to travel to their show. You're going to have to pay for an overnight stay. You might have to pay for a ticket for the show, and potentially, if they go and do a pro qualifier, ultimately, by the time you've paid for all of that out of your own pocket, you're probably coaching for free.
Competitive clients that travel and do well, I probably lose money on most people.
Correct.
Yeah.
They don't pay for
exactly.
anything,
So I think when we're looking about the cost of coaching, if someone's got to pay $250 to start their off season, you might go, okay, like it's reasonable. But when you look at their whole journey throughout that year, where they've done 3-4 shows, you've paid for tickets, you've paid for travel,
flights, accommodation,
I've had some
videographer.
I've had some people that have done 3 pro qualifiers. By the time I've paid for that.
Coach
flights,
pass.
yeah.
Fuck me, I get
coach passes.
You know what I mean?
Is literally
Like,
your coaching
so
fee for the month gone just on the coach pass with some feds.
If you think that over the whole year of someone's coaching journey, that price is very fair.
Well, if you look, if say charging between 250, 300 a month, right, and you're checking every day, that's like 8 to 10 quid a day, right, for that person, which you're spending a lot of time with and doing a lot. Then you take into account the tickets, the travel,
that's what I'm saying.
the Airbnbs and everything. You've just lost loads of money.
Yeah.
And people don't think that.
No, they don't think
And
like
also
that.
entry-level coaching, because of these business mentors, is like no clients, no experience, no knowledge, $150 a month minimum. And it's like, well, then we've got to charge a bit more than $150 a month.
Because you're paying for
paying
for a better service.
But then obviously I do think there is an element of a young lad, young girl, junior, even a dad at 32 with 3 kids and a wife. 350 quid's a fucking lot of money for a lot of people nowadays, and then I'm not going to be able to coach who I want to coach. I'm
niching
myself to just people with money.
Yeah, it is that balance, isn't it?
And I think also I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, man, great point there. So shall we move on to the next? Shall we move on to the next section? Then?
What I was going to say.
Yeah,
the ones that come to you like 8 to 12 weeks out.
Yeah,
and they're like,
so far,
I need help. I'm like, yeah, cool. Let's get you going. Like, you'll be at my show, won't you? I'm like,
yeah.
You'll be at the back of the queue of the people that are competing that weekend, because there's going to probably be multiple shows on the weekend.
However,
and you're not the priority because you come to me 8 weeks out, and it's going to completely wipe out what you've just paid me.
However, you probably always are there.
Probably I'm always there anyway.
Because it is in the end what we do. as cheeky as it is, it's like, all right,
Yeah, but I also think, the ones that ask and say, oh, you're going to do this, or you're going to do this. I don't want to do it. I still will do it.
Yeah.
But it's normally the other ones that you say, I'll be at your show, bro. And they're like, oh, fuck, really?
Yeah, I didn't even expect you to. Like, really?
Yeah.
I've got your Airbnb, and it's like, you're a legend.
Oh, you didn't expect me to? Oh, I won't
I've
bother.
got your ticket already.
Do you know what? That's funny, just on this. I remember at the start of the season, I basically put into my group chat, I basically said, like, look, just this year moving forward, like if I'm travelling abroad, I do expect accommodation to be covered, and that's all I'm asking for, just for accommodation to be covered. I think 2 people paid for my accommodation this year.
No, I think the argument to that is you've got to book accommodation anyway. Just book one that's got an extra room.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be much different.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when, I mean, luckily Emma Curran's fucking killing it. She had us in an absolute fucking pad, man.
That one in
both
Alicante.
times. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Top floor, fucking balcony, and then a rooftop. I was
That's when
fucking
you're like,
loving
yeah,
it.
lovely.
I was like, yes, Emma, nice one.
Was that the one when you was in the? Was that the one that Cal went to and you was in the pool and stuff? Was it that one?
Yeah, it was
breaststroking in the pool.
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
We're up to
We're up to the Christmas special.
the Christmas special. So I'm going to look into the camera for this one. Why do I feel like I'm under pressure now? So coming up next is our first activity that we are going to embark on for this episode. For the first, no, what am I? Fucking that's going to look really bad, isn't it?
Transition.
Anyway, right, let's get this bit right now. Basically, what's coming up next is going to be our first activity that we are going to embark on for this series. So stay tuned.
Oh, still shit, mate. There's still wank, so we'll cut it there. Yeah, I need a piss.
It looks safe.
Yeah, put together by Jippos. Really.
Yeah, that'd be alright. That adds to the experience. See if a little bit comes off, then gives you a bit more excitement, mate.
Do you ever remember the PCA Universe or Finals being there? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do know
In the early days, yeah?
I was going to say that's before my time.
Also, I remember that was in the Muscle Model days when they had Muscle Model.
I would much rather go on this ride than a Ferris
They
wheel.
rock back and forth on.
Absolutely. Look at them, we know when it is shaking. You in the middle, yeah, that's you.
Here's Christian with his baby now. As if you actually looked at, like I had him in my back. What? I don't know. I got some longer socks. Imagine if I
Tolval and Dean pulls out his own fucking skate.
didn't bring a fucking suitcase.
He has said that.
I'm not quite good.
He said he's got a low skate, so just have it.
Yes, please.
Go for a 10. Because of the profile, mate.
This is not a good sign already. Barely walking the cunts.
You two can't even walk.
That's it. That's okay. I think it might be worth I'm doing this for the podcast.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Tim. Come on, mate. Chop, chop. Come on, boy.
Yeah, my camera up.
You having a good time?
We're pretty good. Right, Tim, I reckon if the first challenge, just go to the middle.
Yeah.
Go on then, one by one. I'll go last.
Go on then, Jake, you go.
Yeah?
Try and get to the middle.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, just try and get to the middle.
Don't bottle it, though.
No, I'll go for
I
it.
ain't got a bottle in me. Yeah, I'm not going.
Run the Ice Maiden.
Come on, Tim.
It's not that hard.
Come on, boy.
Come on, man.
Come on. Come on. Tim, come on.
For the podcast, man.
Think
come
of the
on.
poddy, mate. Think of the poddy.
Like, have your feet in a bit.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, Tim.
Come on.
Come on, mate. You can do it. Should I hold your hand?
I ain't going.
Come on.
No chance.
Come on. I'll hold your hand.
I ain't going.
Come on, mate. Faster. Come on. Move them legs, boy. Come on. Oh, my God.
Come on, man. You can't just sit on here.
Tim, what about we'll hold your hands?
The best part, it's been done.
We'll both hold your hand each side.
I ain't going. I don't like it. I'm going.
Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Fuck's sake, man. Don't go too fast.
Come on.
Whoa, slow down.
Are we going back?
Go get Tim.
Come on.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. I ain't going to another side. Okay, well at least like come off the barrier.
This is class.
Oh, I'm surprised how well I can stand.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
I want to be able to do like the.
What, like a...
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on, Tim. It's not that bad.
Come on, mate.
This way. Fuck, it hurts your feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
A polar bear.
Yeah, please get one.
Just one. I'm gonna push him around on it. Oh.
Tim's going to get a polar bear.
Only thanks, bro. Come on in. Try that. But don't pull it backwards. That'd be good for you.
Go and sit in it. Oh, we just saw someone else sitting in it.
Yeah, kids are allowed.
Oh.
27-year-old, 110 kilos not allowed.
Oh my God, look. Tim. Oh my God. Look at his face.
The ogre.
Tim.
Shit. I can't stop.
Oh, I didn't think this would be as hilarious as it is.
Does it look small next to me?
Yeah, it looks absolutely ridiculous. Right, Tim, now we're going to take this away from you.
Sorry, I don't know how to move, so. Right, you've got the first bit done. Getting alright, isn't it?
I can't even push you.
I don't know how to stop. Yes, go on, Jay.
Oh my God. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Christian. That is so fun pushing you around on that. Just
No, I'm
fucking
getting better on this. I'm learning my tricks, man.
Whoa.
Where's Timber?
I think he was going back the other way just a minute ago.
Tim's off the ice, I reckon.
No, he can't have postponed himself already.
Emergency vape.
Nah, surely not. Tim, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You've had 20 minutes on me, that's me done. 20 minutes. Alright, let's go back to Liam.
What, do you want to go around that way?
Yeah.
Come on.
Take it nice and slow.
No, come on, let's
We should do it.
build up the
Whoa,
pace.
whoa, whoa. Jake. Fucking hell.
And that is how you finish it.
That's how you do it, son. Oh my God, my feet. Oh. Your feet hurt.
A little bit, yeah.
Right. Ice skating, let's get it.
There was 3, there's now 2.
Yeah, Tim's a fucking pussy. Won't go on the rides, won't ice skate. Fucking hell.
Boring cunt.
Do you want to be physique pro?
Yeah,
Me and
fuck
you?
it. Yeah, let's just fuck him off. I thought you was going to be all right, just purely because of how up for the idea you was.
I'm up for a laugh, bro. That's me, innit?
Yeah.
I'm up for a laugh. Pull that off. Oh. From the heel.
No, it's because
From the heel.
You've tied him like a skater. That's why I'm going to have to undo that for because he is a skater. Come on.
From the bottom, you.
Oh, look at Tim. Tim's now joined the fucking party for the banner, isn't he?
Now I'm fun again. Oh.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's got Flopgear.
Flopgear?
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Is it called?
This is.
Bodybuilding. I hope you're being positive role models.
Always.
For our generation, we need it.
Always. Did you hear that? Did you actually hear that? Did you actually hear that? She was like, I hope you're being good role models for our generation. I'm not too sure we are. I think about 10 minutes ago we were talking about
excessive drug use.
to be fair, we did talk about females and peds.
Yeah, we did.
Right, guys, so welcome back into the podcast. Hope you enjoyed our tremendous ice skating skills.
I have been scouted.
Yeah.
After that.
Ice hockey.
Yeah, well, when they saw her on the sidelines, he's a bit of an ice maiden.
Yeah.
Maybe you could. Maybe you might make it in ice hockey.
Ice hockey online coach.
We do it all. What don't we do? Still respond to you.
Yeah. Well,
Mid skate.
Yeah, I'm doing client checkers.
But yeah, we're going to move on to Q&A section. So this time round, you all knew what we was asking the questions for, and we've collated our questions. So we'll kick off from Insta with easy one. Favourite category to prep or categories to prep?
I'll kick off then.
Let me guess.
Yeah, see if anyone can guess. Classic and bikini for me.
Yeah, same.
And obviously they are where I've had the best results. So I suppose you're going to love them if you're doing well in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely my favourite. I said this. I think I said this to you guys a while back, but there's something about a classic physique in person. When you see it, it's just so impressive. Like a pro classic physique.
When they pose.
They're just...
it comes alive when they
it's
pose.
just polished. Like we said earlier in the podcast, plastic.
Yeah.
It's like plastic. Well, when I saw Jose in Romania, I was just like, fucking hell. Like that impresses me more than... Andrew Jack was there, and don't get me wrong, comes out and you're like, fucking hell, look at the size of him.
Yeah.
But just the overall look, I love classic. I find it so aesthetic, and just as like you, mate, we just have a soft spot for bikini.
It's the nuances as well, isn't it? It's so intricate with bikini that it's good fun.
What I do love about it is it's actually, in my opinion, and there'll probably be some open bodybuilders that'll watch this and be like, fuck off. But in my opinion, it's one of the hardest classes to crack.
It is the hardest class
because
to crack.
you can be too soft or you can be too conditioned. You're never going to be a bodybuilder that's too conditioned. And it's like, is there too much quad? Like you're going to be moved out, or there's just so much little details.
Some body parts are far too lean, but the other body parts aren't in yet. There's so many nuances to it. It's the hardest to crack, and it's the division that shifts every fucking month compared to any other. Even classic, you land them peeled, you land them full. If they've got the shape and enough muscle, they'll win. Right, bodybuilding, hard, dry. You can't go wrong. Get them as lean as possible without losing the tissue and fill them to the fucking brim.
Yeah.
But
don't get me wrong,
so
to fill into the open brim as a bodybuilder isn't easy. But
oh no, it's not.
There's someone being peeled, and I think what I find as well, is if you look at this, and I notice this with me as a bodybuilder as myself. If I look at a bikini athlete and I'm like, fuck, her quads are too big. People look at me and go, fucking hell, look at his quads.
Yeah.
It's like the complete opposite of like when you have a dominant body part as a female bikini athlete. Yeah. It's like actually that's the worst thing you could want.
Well, if you look at a bikini girl and you think, wow, something is good. Well, she's probably not the best because there's an imbalance. Yeah. Right? Everything needs to be balanced.
That still stands as a rule in bodybuilding. But like I will also score points for having good quads.
Yeah.
Okay, balance might not be absolutely. It's not great.
Yeah, we're talking perfect balance.
Balance is really
right.
I agree. To be fair, but yeah, I think that's for me definitely is bikini and classic, and they are the two that I've done the best in. But and which is also interesting because I am an open bodybuilder.
True.
It's very small
you did
and shit.
men's physique that time as well.
Yeah, I did actually. To be fair,
he said it in the group chat, and I said,
Christian was there that
day.
What
the fuck are you doing in them shorts? Never put that on again.
Christian was there that day, and he was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" We didn't really know each other that well at that time.
I'll still give you the truth.
And I remember he was just like, "Mate, what the fuck are you doing?" I remember it was funny actually when I was on stage and I kept moving my hand, didn't I? Yeah. And he was like, "Mate, why do you keep fucking moving your hand?"
Why does he keep stirring the pot?
Yeah, it's just like, mate,
bursting through the trunks.
Yeah, quads just from another planet. Absolutely mad.
Figures mega as well.
I was literally about to say,
an X-frame perspective, it is that female classic division. Like there is something truly mega of when a figure girl opens up in that front relax as well.
Well, I think when we spoke about it, the PCA. Lauren. Yeah, Lauren. We spoke about the
walks around like nothing, and then she hits a pose. It's like
that PCA Wilds lineup. It was fucking class, mate. Like it is impressive.
For me, it's hard because I've done every category now.
Yeah. I actually, do you know what? I actually don't know. I actually don't know what your answer's going to be.
Oh, I know what it'll be. I know what it'll be, but it's
Open
like
bodybuilding.
Whoa. It's like it's hard because like when I had a few really good bikini girls at the same time, it was like I fucking love that category. Men's physique, fucking hell, really love that. Do you know what I mean? I think it also depends on who you also get in. As well.
Because
But
I think
if I had to choose,
would you say
open?
we would say that
Open bodybuilding. For
I was
sure.
intrigued if you would, because although I know you're absolutely smashing it in open bodybuilding at the moment, I wondered if it would actually still be your favourite.
No, I do. Yeah.
And what is it about it?
What do you mean, mate? It's not fucking obvious, mate. He loves big, muscly men in their thongs, mate.
Pumping them full of drugs.
Do you know what I mean?
Let's get it.
How many photos did we get in the group chat of Tofton and he's basically naked?
Yeah.
And
Do you do
now
everyone all check-ins bollock naked or just Tofton?
Fuck up, man. Someone's going to take that seriously.
Mate, what do you mean? Take it. That's why you've got loads of men in flux,
man.
mate. They've seen what you did with
Fuck's
Tofton,
sake.
mate.
Yeah, true.
Tofton's probably going to beat me up for this now. Hopefully he's not watching.
He's definitely watching. I think for me, it's like someone when they're that heavily muscled, when they're super heavyweights, one day is a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
And I enjoy it because I feel like it's more work. Like, it's like, we need to be on this because you are changing literally every day. And I feel like having to do a bit more work towards that look, I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that. And then figure, 100%. I just love that category in general.
So do I. Figure would be like nudging its way in purely because,
and obviously it will always mean a bit to me because it was my first pro card,
and
it was my ex-fiance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it meant a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, at the time, and I
figure
love that
done
look.
right is beautiful, and it
Yeah,
is,
and
it is
you've
so
either
good.
the thing is with figure, you've got that frame or you haven't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think? Do you know?
Amy's frame is just
Amy is figure,
just
like the epitome of it.
nuts,
It's you've got to have that silhouette, and you can't unfortunately just have that.
Without that X
clavicular
frame,
width,
without that X frame, you got no.
the
chance.
tiny waist, the quads.
It's
just
the
You know
shot,
when you
isn't
get
it?
someone and they start hitting figure poses, it's like, boom, your
Jesus,
figure, 100%.
Yeah.
I think
Sick.
even though I'm not someone who's actually prepped a lot of people in figure, not that I don't like it, it's just that's just not really been my niche. Do you know what I mean? And I always say to people, like, you should go to people where that's their niche. But what I have liked about figure as the years have gone on is you're seeing more condition now.
Yeah,
Like, we look at NPC, like 5-6 years ago, they used to say, we don't want you peeled, we just want you nicely. Whereas now, like, they're all peeled.
And they
Then I
look
bet
way
you-
better for it as well.
Bet when you've had summer
Yeah.
in wellness,
Oh.
like when I had an Emma in wellness,
Yeah.
I was just watching the category fucking
Well, I
like
said-
every week on YouTube, like, right, what's winning
I
this?
put that
what's looking
post
good?
up saying, if you haven't got a coach that immerses themselves in your category when you inquire, then you're gonna miss the mark. Now,
How many times have we talked about this for bikini?
all the time, but like get Summer, got Emma, and it's like now I've got to learn everything I possibly can about wellness.
And Emma
and
put me
see-
on the map for wellness. to be
and
fair.
see what can be delivered, and we did an absolute mega job. And then there isn't a bad category, is there really? You fall in love with everyone when you have someone that's decent in it, or like that is really good
like
with
there's
it.
been periods of time where and I still love them all, but you kind of, when you keep getting inquiries in the same division, you naturally start enjoying
course.
that more.
Yeah, of
But
course.
it's like what women's physique, obviously because of Michaela. I love that division.
Yeah.
And knowing Sarah Bradley quite well and stuff like that. Like, I love that division as well because it's heavily muscled, it's peeled.
And like you had
sick.
Soph as at the time your fiance, so you've got that personal bias. Like Megan's bikini. So for me, like I love bikini because we watch it together. We watch every pro show together.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're so heavily invested, like you similar and whatnot. So you do have your own biases. But I think if you've got someone good in any division, it's all just so good. You get a wicked men's physique guy, you're like, Jesus Christ, like how that tape is unbelievable.
Mate,
And you're like that midsection, like
Remember
if it's
when-
done right, it's nuts.
Do you remember when we were in Hull, Ultraflex, and I had that Will, who would never compete
natty
before?
lad?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the natty lad that beat me?
The
Yeah.
fake natty that beat you, yeah.
The one that
Yeah,
beat me.
So all
In
right.
men's physique, let's just get that right.
Still claiming natty.
It was
now.
men's physique, not bodybuilding.
You remember when we saw him pose and we both looked at him
what
and
the
thought, fucking hell, this guy could do well here.
Yeah.
Wins the fucking overall. He's never competed before.
And he's been running at 2 a.m. in the rain the night before TikTok.
Yeah, and also running 2 grams of gear when he said he was natural.
That's not true. But
Not that much.
1.9.
It's like, what, 2 years ago, Jack Hattersley was just
Oh my God.
the goat, and he's retired. Do you know Jack?
No.
My client Jack. I had this Natty Junior bro, men's physique lad, picked him up in Hull. He won everything.
Right.
He won like 8 overalls. He won like
In
20
1 year.
classes in every Fed, assisted and natty, PCA, 2 bros,
Right.
then all the UKDPA. We went to Vegas, won the Natural Olympia, won everything, right? Then we went assisted, and he stuck on like, I'm talking like probably 40 pounds of tissue a year, so like 30, like nuts. But he's not bodybuilding anymore. He's
Right.
stopped. But he was just
Outstanding.
the next best thing, wasn't he? He was
And
unbelievable.
such a good kid.
The best
Bro, it'd
kid
be like-
ever, bro.
I remember
just buzzing to be there.
We won that PCA overall, and I was there.
'Cause I was in
And he
Mykonos
was
that
like,
show,
he's
yeah.
like, can't believe it, lad.
Yeah, proper hull. Don't know how good he is. Just turned up buzzing, loved it.
Yeah.
And that was an unbelievable.
Just jumping around on stage,
Yeah.
basically, wasn't it?
Just smiling away, like honestly. We went to Romania, we went
Oblivious.
to Vegas, just amazing. But yeah, if it's done right, every category's mega.
Yeah. Got time for all. I've got time for all of them.
Yeah.
We've got Shag, Marry, Kill. I'll have to delete that. They're all your exes. Super Joel, VAR, Winnie.
What about them?
Shag, Marry, Kill.
Oh, Shag, Marry, Kill them. Oh, okay. What, Super Troll?
VAR, Winnie.
We know what you're marrying.
Kill Winnie.
Really, yeah?
Yeah. I'd shag Annabelle.
And you might
I'd
wifing off
I'm
Super Joel.
wifing off Super Troll. Let's get it.
Do you know what? I think I'm the same.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, do you know what? It's that point of like, you know, I personally, you can use Anavar
With everyone.
with everyone
yeah,
whenever you
that's what I
want.
was saying.
So I think for that reason, I would keep it there.
Yeah, like I'm using it a good chunk in the off season at the minute.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
massive
Like I think
primo
that, and that's what I'm
shortage.
saying. You can use it any time, whereas Winnie, you're going to use for that back end,
But that acute look
and you're not going
Winnie
to,
does
and
bring.
it's for a select individual.
Yeah, but that look Winnie does bring when it goes in.
Yeah.
if it's done right. You know, if they're peeled, it is nasty.
It's great,
But
but
I
I
would
think
agree.
I think you have to kill it off because you can't use it. Well, you can if you're an American coach. You can use it with females.
Yeah, use it when you
but
like.
I think if you look at the overall, I think I'd have to agree with that.
And then you've got it. That Super Joel fullness is just yeah,
So good.
tasty.
Look, he's
So
like he's like an excited child sitting there talking about it.
I've got. Shall I do one of my questions?
No, it's all right. I'll do another.
It was addressed to me, but who would you rather get pegged by, Tim or Jake?
I reckon he's thought about this answer. all
I've
day.
been thinking about it since it came through. It's definitely got to be Jake because he's into the same shit as me, mate. Kinky.
You know, you'd get more than just a peg, mate.
Yeah. Don't remember. Don't look left. Remember that? Don't look left.
Why do I not? Why am I not?
You know what I do.
No.
Where was it?
Walking into a certain venue.
Oh yeah. Don't look.
Don't look left. There's this guy over there. Come on,
Why am
bro.
I being stupid?
People are going to be lost here. We can't do inside jokes.
Why am I being stupid?
Don't look left. There's a guy eating out another guy's arse. And
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Fucking hell. How did that was me that told you that.
Yeah,
as
I know
well.
it was.
Fucking hell.
Whatever you do when you walk in the venue, don't look left.
Did you see any of that, by the way?
No, I didn't actually. Yeah. Good. Yeah, definitely Jake. He's the kinkier of the two. Yeah.
What's one thing that's not talked about enough in the industry that should be? We're exposing quite a lot.
The thing is, before these last two podcasts, I would have talked about female drug usage, but I feel like we've just brought it right up to
We don't need to talk about that.
I don't know really.
How hard it is coaching.
Potentially.
The mental
How-
fucking stress
Also, you know what?
and burnout.
People getting into coaching and thinking that it's the dream and it's easy because it is so fucking
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
It is so hard, and it is.
If
not,
you wanna do it
is
well.
not an easy job.
yeah, and I think we say it like, but that's how we treat it. Probably to a lot of other people, it's probably
don't
not spoken
think-
about that much because not many people treat it like this.
I don't think in 2025, bro, you're going to get to the level of clients we have without
You're
acting
not.
like us now.
Like
It's,
how-
there's not a free pass now.
How many times are we sitting up in the fucking group chat till midnight saying we've just got off our phones and our eyes are fucking
Yeah.
sending photos of our eyes fucking stinging
You
and
fucked
bloodshot.
the other night.
Yes, fucked. Like,
Jake looked like he'd been on a fucking bed. Probably had.
no, I hadn't.
It was after that night, wasn't it?
No. But yeah,
arsehole night.
that is it's a good
Don't look left.
it's a good point. Though I think it is that point.
It's like when they say don't touch your button, you just go in and look left straight away.
Christian was walking in like this.
all night.
Still not fucking doing anything, Jake.
Jake, where's this left place?
Right, next one. Got some nice feedback as well. Loving the podcast, boys. Jake and Tim seem like such down-to-earth legends. Still think that Christian is a jumped up prick. Anyway, what's the most optimal bicep exercise?
I knew you were doing all these questions just to fucking. So I didn't know any of it because these two have secret calls behind my back. And they just do things to set me up.
Bro, I've not written that in.
No, we didn't
It was
write
an
that.
anonymous one.
That was an anonymous one. We didn't
That
write
was
that.
actually a thing.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
No, it's not. How to stop a client from wanting to constantly take more gear? Like they think more gear is the answer. They're pestering you. They've maybe come from a coach where they've used more.
Male or female?
Either.
I think, look,
Female, you've got to say, do you want to turn into a bloke?
yeah, you just be honest to say, look, like, I feel like I'm really, like, especially with females, quite upfront with it from the start of, like, where is
Your limit.
your limit? Like, what are you wanting to get from this? If you say to me, look, I do want to use PDs, but I don't want any side effects, I said, or as little side effects as possible, then we're going to take barely fuck all. If you've got someone that's inquiring and say, hey man, I want to turn pro in women's physique, the conversation is going to have to be, there's going to be gear use.
It's a very different conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, and what are you comfortable with? Because that will dictate how much you use. And look, I've been with people like that want to add this in, they want to add that in, and it's just like, there's only so many times you can say it until there's going to be a point where you go, okay, that's what we're going to have to do.
Do you know what I find? Do you know when I find that the most common is when you've got experienced athletes. That's where it's the hard part because
especially the blokes.
Yeah, the blokes,
They've
100%. I wouldn't honestly say I don't really have a difficult conversation with a woman in that sense.
Yeah. I think
like, I might get like, can we put some Anavar in? And like,
you'll get the begging of
Anavar
in the off season.
Yeah, I've never had it, but with a female where they're going, I want to take more.
Can it be in at 5 weeks out and stuff? Can we?
I find with experienced male athletes, it's the kitchen sink, and it's like they're waiting for the next bit. It's like, right, well, we're 12 weeks out now. Where's the trend?
Yeah.
Like, we're 8 weeks out. Surely the Anavar's going in now.
Yeah.
Like, we're X weeks out. Where's the Winnie's got to go in now? And then it's like, it's this and it's more this and it's this and it's this. And
I
it's
just
this.
say constantly, like, bro, it's coming. Don't worry. I'll tell you when it's going.
Or it's not needed. Like,
yeah.
And to try and have that combo that, but I won, but I had Palo, Superjaw, Winnie, Van. It's like, a lot of them are redundant at this point because they're all doing the same thing. They're all just driving up androgens and pulling estrogen down a little bit. They're all just hardening you up and doing the same thing. Like, and ultimately they probably do look better in the end. And I just think sometimes people do leave because they want to take more drugs.
100%.
Like they really do.
And I think when you're not a drug
or they
pusher,
take them anyway. I've had that multiple times. They just take them, and then you get told, I've had this in for a week, and it's like, right, well, I'm not going to take it out now. 5 days out. Like,
so if you want to get it out from Tim, just do it anyway, and then tell him 7 days later, and he'll keep it in.
So I think you've just got to have a justified reason as to why you're going to give someone, you're going to not give someone something, basically.
Have you got any other questions?
What have you done?
They were kind of our best ones, weren't they?
Yeah. That was mine. The ones
I'll answer, make this quite easy. What, if any, differences are there coaching enhanced versus natty athletes? There isn't really.
Just the drugs.
The only difference is the drugs.
You get away with more.
Yeah. I've got one here. Actually, I do want to answer from Sarah Bradley, small but mighty. Why do you think categories like women's physique and women's bodybuilding die out?
Honestly, I think you have to be
usage.
a particular kind of female to want to use that drugs and achieve that look.
Yeah, and that level of muscularity.
So niched and nuanced towards
niche.
that.
Because, like, you are pushing to higher extremes. And I think over the years, just like any category, it's more and more extreme most years. And then it's getting to a point where women's physique and women's bodybuilding is so far beyond wellness, bikini, figure, that people don't want to push to it.
Yeah, I think
which is fair on both sides. Like, I'm a big believer in do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I'm all for that. So am I.
Mate, Sarah's physique.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
It's
absolutely crazy.
And that it does come back to that point, isn't it? It's like it's about the individual. It's what you want to do. Like, for a lot of females, like, this is a hobby they want to jump into, have a bit of fun with, and potentially jump out and stay feminine by doing that. Whereas
what they perceive as feminine.
For someone like Sarah, it's a hobby. She absolutely lives, eats, and breathes bodybuilding. Like, so, for her, it's about making progress. So for her to continue to make progress, she's prepared to do that. And I think that's the big difference why we see them federations. And also, like, let's just get it right as well. Even with the drugs, it ain't fucking easy for a female to get that level of muscle.
No.
Like, you
we're
can
not just saying it's just more drugs.
I was going to say that with open men. Like,
you can have females that are genetically fucking gifted, but they're never going to get that level of muscle. The same as open bodybuilders. That could you just have to say, like,
some get there with 1.5 grams, some get there with 4. And then it's the same with women. Like,
And
some will viralise not that much with bodybuilding and women's physique, but some are going to have to take a little bit more drugs and they get hit a little bit harder.
And also, some will take 4 and get nowhere fucking near.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, because let's face it, like, you know, for someone like, I don't push a heavy amount, but I use a decent amount of drugs in myself, but I'm never going to be there. Never in a million years. No matter how much drugs I take, no matter how much I push, no matter how much food I fucking eat. Like, I've used examples before where, like, Nick, one of my best mate, who's an open IFBB pro, like, we could literally start a cycle at the same time of the same drugs. We could eat the exact same food. We could train together. Mate, in a month's time, he's put on a stone, and a month I've just put on 2 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, genetically, that's the bit that's going to hold.
And there's divisions for a reason because of genetic capabilities, and another reason why it's dying out is because you have to be quite genetic elite to get to that.
Do those.
Yeah, absolutely.
One client you'd love to coach from each of your teams?
Oh, we did see this one come in. This is one of the ones I did say to add.
Ooh. So we're going to do one each. So shall we pick, me and you pick one of Jake's?
No, we'll do for each other.
Yeah, you pick one. You pick one of mine and Tim, Christian's, and then.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I can tell you, I know yours is straight away.
Jack,
without a doubt. There's not even a question.
Kinsicle.
Yeah, good point actually.
Megan would be a close second, to be fair, but Jack all day long.
I expected Jack to be taken.
I just think he's.
Do you know the first person I thought of?
Who?
Blowish Levin.
Yeah.
Amy, if she's ever giving your head in.
You might nab Amy.
Yeah, Jack, plug, mate, if you want to leave Tim, mate. I'll do your daily check-ins for years on him, mate.
You're just picking Amy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The girls all just looking at each other.
I'm going to look at your clients
Who
now.
would I take of Christians?
Silence now.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is good.
What bikini girls have you got? List them off.
Catriona, Christy, Marnie.
She's retired though.
You never know, mate.
You never know.
We didn't.
What's the girl that was peeled and you've had her a few months and now she wasn't with you before?
Oh, Catriona.
Yeah, take her.
She's
She's really good.
Don't even fucking think about her.
She's really good. Have you got a number? I'll just
Jack P.
DM her now.
I'd have Jack P.
I don't coach Jack.
Oh, damn.
And for you, I don't know. I'd have like Jamie.
Big hazard.
Yeah,
Have some fun
that
with
did
Jamie.
just cross in my mind. And do you know what? He was the one who asked the question.
Was it?
Ben as well. I'd consider it'd be between Ben and Jamie. I think.
Yeah.
I'd have fun with a big freak.
Yeah, that's what I'd want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take a big freak.
I'll tell you what I would. I think.
Go on.
One, because it'd be funny. Your men's physique guy, the tall guy who wins every single every time he competes and then doesn't get the overall. And it's happened. Yeah, so I could get the overall. And be like, it was the peak. No, but he's a cool guy as well. Like him. And I love his rig.
Yeah, mate, it's phenomenal.
Fucking.
I think we counted the other day. I think he's won 9 pro qualifier classes now. He's won 3 UK overalls, 9 pro qualifiers, and he's still not won his pro card.
Is he going this year?
He will be, yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, he had done 3 pro qualifiers this year, won his class 3 times.
It's just the show, isn't it? It's picking the right show.
And then there's 3 people that he's beat this year that have all won their pro card now.
Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible.
So, moving on to the next bit.
Yeah. So, move on
the
to
final bit.
Yes.
The final bit.
So,
you got it up. Where's the whiteboard?
Oh yeah, hold on.
yeah. So basically, what we're going to do for this is we are going to. What do we say we're going to call it?
A coach and a reasonably shit quiz.
A coach in a reasonably shit quiz. So this is our leaderboard. So
I've just ruined it with the first guest.
yeah, the first guest is going to be Mr. Fotheringham. So what we're going to do each episode, we are going to make a phone call, and we are going to ask the person on the phone as many questions as they can answer within a 90-second time period, and the questions are going to be about themselves.
Yep.
So I did give Zach a little bit of insight yesterday, purely because I thought everyone else after this is going to know what we're going to be doing. So I was like, I don't want to stitch him up and not give him anything. So I said to him, I was like, mate, we're going to ask you, you've got 90 seconds. You've got 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can that are about you. And his first response was, fuck you now. Fuck you now. He went, well, I best fucking look how many pro cards I'm going to win this year then, didn't I? And then, do you know what? I literally just saw he's just posted all of his pro cards from this year.
He's got a screenshot of it.
Right, we need a timer. We need a timer. One of you needs to get your phone out. Mr. Fotheringham.
Oh.
Hello.
How you doing?
Why do you look so nervous?
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous.
You look, mate, I love the backdrop as well, by the way.
Which
He's
one?
got the fire on the TV. The man's he's got the lights on. He's just chilling.
I'm just chilling, mate. This is me.
In the pad.
This is me in the pad, just trying to surround myself in things that soothe me when people piss me off.
We won't continue and talk about that one. Right, so Zach, I know I gave you a little bit of insight yesterday, but so what we're going to do, we are going to give you 90 seconds, and we are going to ask you're going to try and answer as many questions within that 90 seconds. Now, as I said to you yesterday, all of the questions are going to be about you. Okay? So they are basically, you're just going to let's just test your knowledge. Let's just hope you get a few right, mate, because otherwise that might be a disaster.
Yeah, let's get going. Come on.
Right, Tim, you're going to count us in 3, 2, 1, and we'll start the timer, and then we will go.
Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So what year did Rob Thurston win his pro card?
Oh, you cunt.
Good start.
Great start.
You can pass.
You can pass.
You can pass if you want.
2022.
Correct. What colour shorts was Joe Aesthetics wearing when he won his pro card?
Blue.
Blue, correct. What date did Lando win his pro card this year?
What date?
Date.
Fucking hell, mate. I don't even know what date it was yesterday.
Is that a pass?
I'm just fucking October the 25th.
Wrong, it was 19th of July.
No, it wasn't last month.
What placing did Sam Udall finish in Sweden this year?
A third, but I detest.
Wrong, second.
Oh, yeah.
What trainers was you wearing when Gerald won his pro card?
What trainers was I wearing?
Yeah. You can say pass if you want.
You've got 15 seconds left.
Last question as well.
Pass.
Where did Sophie win her Olympia qualification?
Alabama.
Correct. You won two. Are we done now? Is he done?
3 seconds.
You won 2 pro cards in the last quarter of 2024. Who was they?
Matt LeMay and... Sorry, lads. When you win so many pro cards, it's fucking... Matt LeMay and Tony.
Wrong.
What?
Tony was right. The other one was Julio.
Matt LeMay. Yeah, but fucking LeMay was as well.
Nah, I don't think he was in the last quarter. October, November, December.
Oh, come on.
We've got no, but you can redeem 2 points with a bonus question we've got at the end.
No, we're not asking the bonus question.
Why not?
Go on, ask the bonus question.
I'm not asking the bonus question.
We can always cut it out.
Right, I'll ask the bonus question.
Tim's going to ask you a bonus question. You can get 2 points for this one, Zach, if you get this one right.
It's going to take you up to a meaty 5, right? At what show did you lamp Rob LRF?
Oh, that was a beautiful one. That was the Ben Weeder.
Yes!
2 points.
Can't remember when Matt LeMay won his pro card, but he can remember when he sparked out Rob.
Oh, that was a great favour for the industry.
Classic. So how many did we get right?
We got 5.
Zach, you got 5. I mean, I wrote out 14 questions for you, so that was a bit optimistic, wasn't it?
Wow.
Mate, you're winning. You're winning,
I mean,
bro.
you're top of the leaderboard, Zach.
Oh, yeah, because I'm the only fucker on it.
Right, mate, we'll let you crack on. We'll see you later on.
See you in a bit, bro.
All right, mate.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Right, there we go. First person on the leaderboard.
It's going to be tough to beat that.
Fast up.
Technically 3, but we're giving 5.
That, to be fair, got the bonus question.
Yeah, he got the bonus one. I mean, whatever he said, we were going to go, yeah. He got 2 points just for sparking.
He was actually right. He was actually right.
So, yeah, Zach, 5 points. That was quality, that.
So, yeah, moving forward, we're just going to get someone on once a month. So, whoever is next up, we're not going to let them know too close to the time, though, I reckon.
No.
Little last minute.
Little last minute ting, yeah.
Free for a call tomorrow.
Don't get too much research. Yeah, free for a call tomorrow.
Free for a chat.
Yeah.
You love them fucking texts. Shit me right. Well, boys, shall we wrap it up here? Episode 2, done, dusted.
Yeah. Do we need these headphones on right now? Because they're hot.
I think we're done, boys. So usually last time we was talking about what we've got coming up next and shows and stuff, but it's fucking Christmas.
Quiet. Yeah, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas time. Hopefully you'll get into the festive spirits, mate, when you put a hat on and enjoy it.
You'll have to send us a photo when the turkey arrives.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Not Christmas dinner, you actually tell.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. On your head.
Yeah, I get that, mate. Right. Thanks for watching episode 2, Flopgear Podcast. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Comment if you got this far.
Yeah, comment if...
comment turkey.
Yeah, this is where we see
comment turkey if you got this far.
Drop-offs on the stats where it's like,
Hey,
5
if you
minutes
leave a comment, I think everyone watched it to the end, to be fair.
Yeah.
Most people's stats were
the watch
pretty good.
time was consistent.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Right,
Thanks,
see you in the
everyone.
next one.